There it is.
All right, my friends. Welcome to the world of Equestria.
It's magic.
Let me read aloud the read aloud box.
That's a good way to start.
So, it is a beautiful sunny day in Ponyville. You've come to the marketplace to shop for groceries and hang out with your friends. You three are already friends.
Okay, sure.
The market square is bustling with ponies of all shapes and sizes. It looks like the sun has brought out the whole of Ponyville. You finished your shopping and your saddlebags are loaded with food and treats. Dan, what did you buy?
I mostly bought apples.
Okay.
Mostly.
I'm going to.
Nart, what did you buy?
I bought nothing because I have no money left after buying metal barding. Also, I'm changing my main quirk from overconfident to just Chad.
Chad?
Yeah.
Caleb, I
That's a
hate
great
you.
one.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't need... Whatever.
Don't worry,
uh,
it's gonna be funny.
Okay,
No.
Melody missed. Tom, what did you buy in this
Um,
wonderful...
I bought lots of cakes and cookies and treats because I like them. And I also bought a new handkerchief.
Because the old one was just too dirty.
Yeah, it was solid. It wasn't it was like
It crinkled kind of like tinfoil.
yeah.
Okay, very good. You're drawn to a great crowd near the fountain, applauding a street performer.
Wow,
Yo-
this is a great crowd.
A young unicorn showing off his magic tricks to every pony's delight. You're busy watching the unicorn conjure apples from thin air, pull colorful flowers from his top hat, and create glimmering rainbows above his head. So you're not looking at your shopping bags.
Huh.
One of you, that being Melody Mist, feels your bag getting heavier and heavier.
I look at my bag.
Looking in your bag, you see an adorably cute, white, fluffy bunny rabbit with great big black eyes. Period.
Oh.
Somehow it's managed to creep into your bag and is busy munching away at the tastiest food you've bought. What are you going to do?
I go to say something to the bunny and then I sneeze on it. I'm
This
so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Let's see, the bunny, like, let's see, let me, one sec, he growls fiercely at you and stares at you angrily, and, like, he has paws so he can't really do it, but he flips you off. Remember that this is, like, remember this is cartoon stuff, so this is not, like, a rabbit, this is, like, cartoon
Right.
Bugs Bunny rabbit, but
Of
not,
course.
like, talking.
It's okay. It's okay. We get it.
Yeah.
I know how cartoons work.
Upon hearing the rabbit growl, I would like to interject with, "Look out, milady Malady! The
That's awful.
fell beast is upon us."
No, I'm sorry. It's just a little bunny.
I would like to activate my retinal scanners and begin processing through my keen knowledge of kicking ass to determine whether I can kick this ass.
Okay, it takes you like 15 minutes.
Okay, I
In the
will do
meantime,
In the meantime, I yell "fake" at the magician.
do you actually?
Yes, yes, I do.
I get take away a friendship token from you for being an asshole.
Oh my god.
Damn.
It's like you know that magic exists in this area.
Oh, in that
Wait,
case, I don't.
what's Dan's, Dan, what are your quirks?
Naive and overconfident.
I say you give him a friendship token.
Okay,
for
it bounces
being
out
naive
to
and not knowing that magic was real and being overconfident and calling out this man in a public area.
okay, it bounces out to nothing happens, but everyone glares at you. In the meantime, this rabbit is still like chattering angrily at you, Tom. Like, I don't know how to make rabbit noises. I'm a dude.
That's pretty good.
I'm a big guy.
What does that mean?
I mean,
Sounds about
I'm not a
right.
dude, a human being. Okay,
Gotcha.
so,
It's like, psh, I'm a dude. No cool dudes know how to make rabbit noises.
so, How do you? So
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for sneezing on you here, and I offer what are they called? Friggin' a pony balm.
The rabbit swats it back into your bag because it doesn't want anything to do with you, only with your treats.
Okay, I mean, I guess I just let it have some treats.
Yeah, you
I'm
just
not
stared for the while.
too non-confrontational to do anything about that.
So as this is happening, after a few more seconds of this, a girl pony, a Pegasus with a yellow coat and a pink mane and tail, trots on over to you, and you recognize this person, this pony.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Wait, no.
Wait, is it?
It's Fluttershy.
It's Fluttershy from the show.
Yeah. So yeah, this pony trots on over. You recognize her as that one of those chicks who keeps saving the town over and over. She's pretty much like if Tom York came up to you and was like, "Hey, I need you to be in my band."
Exactly. That's exactly what Melody's thinking right now. Fluttershy's a big inspiration to her.
Yeah. So she says, "Excuse me. Thank you for rescuing my rabbit Angel. He's scampered away from me, and I've been looking for him all over the place."
Of course, it's an honor. I was letting him help himself to some treats.
So she gently takes the rabbit and cuddles him. Angel glares at you and makes faces at you and flips you off again with his little paw. She continues, "You've obviously got away with animals," and she smiles shyly.
Melody smiles more shyly.
"I think my little Angel really likes you." Angel shakes his head and glares at you.
It's okay. I think I'm sure that I'm no better than anyone else would have been.
Yeah. So Angel's glaring at you. Clockwork and Nerd, what are you doing?
I think Nerd is still analyzing whether or not he kicks his rabbit's ass.
Yeah,
That's true.
I am thoroughly ready to kick this rabbit's ass. I just have to know what my success chance is.
Knowing it's Angel, it's probably very low.
Yeah.
I don't watch enough of the show to even be able to visualize how Fluttershy took the rabbit out of my bag and then just cuddling it. Because I still don't know how often front hooves are used as hands and how often they're not.
There is a part
Whenever
written
it's
into this
convenient.
rulebook that specifically says not to worry about hands. So she continues, "I think you're just the ponies my friends and I have been looking for. We're going away on an important mission, and we need some pony to look after our pets while we're gone. Would you like to help us?"
Oh yeah, no problem.
Absolutely, it would be an honor.
Ask kick database knowledge at 80%.
He would also love to help.
Yeah. Okay, as soon as you agree. Oh, thank you, my friends. Come and meet me tomorrow morning at my college at the edge of the Everfree Forest. I'll introduce you to my friends and to our pets. They'll love to meet you. See you tomorrow. Ghost!
Ghost. That was only partially intentional. That was partially just my own fucking bullshit.
Yeah, one sec. Let me make a notes page for you guys that you might need.
No, I mean, we've got notes pages on our character sheets.
Dan, what was your name again?
Oh,
Clockwork?
well.
Clockwork.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna change my display name to Clockwork.
Okay.
Okay, well now you also have a notes page up there.
Fluttershy just left with what's his name again?
Yeah, Fluttershy left with the rabbit. Angel is
Okay.
still shaking his
You were at
little.
96%.
All right, I
Angel is still
immediately,
shaking his little fist at you guys as you leave.
I finish loading and I just stomp my back hoof right where Angel was sitting on the ground for a minute, and there's just a small crater that looks like a meteor landed.
Roll body.
Darn, I missed. I
I
missed.
mean, it's a good stomp. It's not the best stomp. Okay. So yeah, you have just. Do you guys want to alert Nert that he's been recruited to help with this?
Oh yeah, we will fill him in. Don't you know who that was? That was Fluttershy, one of the main 6, as they're called colloquially around Ponyville, as everyone knows.
That's true.
I'm not
They
from
are
around
the
here.
protagonists, says Clockwork.
She's famous. She's saved the town so many times, and now she's given us the opportunity to. While they're on an important mission, she's given us an important mission.
Yeah. Tom, to fill you guys in, some of those things include taking care of the Chaos Demon known as Discord, befriending the Chaos Demon known as Discord, turning the Nightmare Demon known as Nightmare Moon back into Princess Luna. Let's see, taking out all the changelings that wanted to take over everyone, and
Damn.
let's see, took care of the parasprites, which were parasprites that were eating everyone's houses.
Crazy.
There was that dude who was stomping around, sucking out everyone's magic, and then being bigger. T-Rex.
Shit.
She took care of that. Stuff like that.
Damn.
A really big deal. Like your house would be gone if it weren't for these ponies.
My home.
Exactly. You wouldn't have the opportunity to be sick anymore. Would you 3 like to do anything else before we jump to tomorrow morning?
I'm gonna be really excited and practice my speech. Not my speech, but just like what I'm going to say to every pony when we meet all of them tomorrow.
Okay, what are you gonna say?
I spend several hours. I get nowhere.
I
go
stand
straight to
perfectly still in my armor, ready and waiting. Muscle atrophy sets in, and I become weaker.
Christ.
Okay. Alright, so we go to tomorrow. Yeah, you all come out of your respective houses and various states of lodging and relaxation. And you meet up, and you're able to head on over to Fluttershy's cottage. Let's see, do I have a picture of that? I think I might. Let me get a... Oh, let's see. Let me get the outside. Here we go. Yes, so Fluttershy's cottage is...
Oh, wow, high res. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, so Fluttershy's cottage is is on the edge of the Evergreen Forest, a wild, wooded, and mysterious area avoided by ponies as a scary place. The cottage is reached by crossing a small bridge over a fast-flowing river. River, period. No comma. The remarkable thing about Fluttershy's home is that it has a roof of green leaves. It looks a bit like a treehouse. Dozens
That's
of bird
remarkable.
boxes and bird tables.
Melody remarks upon it.
Wow. Hang from the branches of the roof and from the trees dotted around the cottage. The air is alive with the sound of pretty bird song. Wild rabbits and squirrels bound and scamper along the path leading up to the cottage, flitting away as you guys approach.
Amazing.
So you're at the cottage. What do you do?
Knock on the door.
Yeah, I get ready to, but then I just go behind Clockwork because I'm too nervous to knock on.
Okay. Yeah, you knock on the door. Fluttershy opens up. Oh, I'm so glad you could make it. Come in and meet my friends. See, the cottage is very cozy inside. I have an interior view too. Here we go. There are comfy seats for ponies and several bed baskets on the floor for when Fluttershy's animal friends come to visit. Several birdhouses hang from the ceiling with colorful birds flapping around your heads. The baseboards are dotted with mouse holes from which curious mice stare up at you guys as you enter. There are lots of books about pets and wildlife on the various shelves fixed to the walls. Fluttershy keeps her cottage very neat and tidy, despite the presence of many animals and birds. As you enter, you see Fluttershy's friends, the very famous ponies known as.
Uh,
Let's see. You see Applejack,
wow.
and Pinkie Pie, and you see this chick known as Rarity.
No, I don't. Where'd she go?
She's
behind
wait. She's behind
Oh
this
no,
one.
I see.
One sec. Let me get the other ones out, and then I'll remove the pictures. There you go. Okay. Get this shit off of here. Yeah, CCLM.
Wow.
And you're like, wow. Good job, Tom.
That's what I'm like.
Okay, so, oh, you also see Spike the Dragon. He's there too.
Oh, cool! Wow, it's Spike the Dragon.
Iron Dragon's playable race.
Because Spike being, like, Spike is a rarity in that he doesn't mind ponies. Like generally, dragons are very aggressive.
I thought
rarity
was
dragon.
rarity.
Well, maybe you can play as a dragon some other time, Caleb. So yeah, you know. So yeah, you guys know these people, like not personally, but you've heard of them and you've heard of their exploits. And Twilight Princess, Rainbow Dash, Clockwork.
I've played your game, Twilight Princess.
Clockwork, Rainbow Dash is one of the most famous Pegasi in Cloudsdale at this point.
Oh, I know all about Rainbow Dash.
Nerd, you see Applejack. What do you do?
I'm blushing, but I'm wearing a helmet, so it's fine. I walk up to it and I'm just like, hey, why don't the two of us just walk right out of here and go do some Earth Pony stuff away from these weirdos? What do you say?
You actually?
Give us your best Applejack. Come on.
Yeah.
I will
did.
just a sec. Yeah, like. So you say this as Twilight had just stepped up and like opened her mouth to speak. And they're all turn and look at you, and Applejack says, "What are you talking about? That was no good."
That was no good.
One sec.
Take it again.
Sorry, I'm bad at Southern.
That's racist.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said,
She
and then I
glares at
begin
you.
yelling.
She put.
How about
She
you
puts a foot on a hoof on your like underneath your mask and onto your. She like closes your jaw forcefully and says, "I respectfully decline. For now."
Ooh, and then gives a wink. Ooh, yes.
No, she does not.
Ah, damn.
I give her a wink.
She can't see it. So Twilight like looks back at the rest of you and starts slowly, but then getting back into it.
Melanie smiles nervously.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like her face looks. See?
Yeah.
Basically all the time.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your generous offer to look after our pets while we are away. We promised them a pampering party, and now that you are here, a pampering party they shall have.
All right.
I am ready to pamper. And possibly to party.
Okay. So after she says that, they each step forward and introduce their pet. Twilight starts first. She's
Is it Spike?
No.
Like a sentient.
It's this owl.
Ooh.
Who?
Hello.
Yes. She says, "This is my pet, Owlicious." And she holds up the owl. "Say hello, Owlicious." The owl hoots and bobs its head.
Okay, wait. Is this... I'm going to type a couple things in the chat. I need to know if this is Owl Wishes or...
It is absolutely stupid name. Don't you worry.
Or is it Owlicious?
Owlicious.
It's Owlicious.
Okay.
It is in the book. It is spelled like this.
Oh.
Owlicious.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Christ. That's quite a word.
He's
How
very
old
he's very well behaved. He loves being tickled just behind his ear feathers, and his favorite treats are chocolate mice.
Chocolate lice?
Mice.
Ah,
Mango.
gotcha.
Mango.
See, and then Applejack steps up, and she has a dog. Bark.
Oh yeah.
Say howdy to Winona. Grins
Howdy,
Applejack.
Winona.
Howdy, Winona.
A brown and white dog wearing a red collar with a gold name tag jumps around Applejack's legs playfully. Give her a bone to chew on and she'll be as happy as a worm in an apple barrel, says Applejack. And her favorite thing of all is belly scratches.
I am writing all of this down.
Good boy. Then is Pinkie Pie. Let's see. Who has a baby alligator.
Okay.
Ready, Tom?
No.
Okay. You hear Pinkie Pie. What did you say, Gummy? She raises the baby alligator she's holding to her ear. You like these ponies? Well, if you like them, I like them too. The gator, which has an expression.
Oh yeah, this thing.
About like that, stares blankly at you, like slowly closes one eye slightly off sync from the other and like opens it back up.
Yep. Classic.
Gummy says he'd like you to feed him fish cakes, and his favorite game is Snap, of course.
Wait, like the card game?
Yup. No, we can stick with the main theme. Ready?
Yes.
Yeah, next Rarity steps forward and you see her cat, which is slightly
Cat.
obscured behind Nert. There you go. Opalescence is extremely sensitive, and you must take full care of my little darling. Rarity is preening a white, fluffy cat wearing an opal-studded collar around her neck, a purple ribbon atop her head, and carrying a toy mouse in her mouth. She will only touch the finest cat treats, and you must regularly comb her fur just the way she likes it, says Rarity.
How is it that she likes it?
Just the way.
There.
Down towards her tail, not the other way like every other cat in existence, probably.
Fair.
Okay, then Rainbow Dash presents her tortoise Tank. One sec, I just made him part of the map. Oh no. There you go. Yeah, so Tank is a tortoise with a propeller strapped to his back. Hey Tank, say hello to your new friends, smiles Rainbow Dash. It's a tortoise with a propeller and goggles.
Yep.
Hey,
Peanut,
it's
how
making
much
goggles.
It's weird how much description there is when we can clearly see a nice picture of them right here.
Well, they give plenty of description just in case you didn't have a Discord and a Roll20 with all the
fair.
pictures. Feed him plenty of lettuce and let him out for a spin once in a while, and he'll be as fine as dollar cotton, says Rainbow Dash, completely in character.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
And then Fluttershy presents Angel once again. You've met Angel already. I can tell that he likes you, says Fluttershy softly.
Uh-oh.
He is such a loving little creature. All he needs are a few juicy carrots, his tail fluffed gently, and plenty of cuddles and kind words.
I'm good.
You got everyone?
I got it. Well, what's Rarity's cat's name?
Opalescence?
Oh, damn.
What have you been up to, Nert and Clockwork?
Yeah. This is completely in character. Melody's been taking meticulous notes.
I'm talking to Tank right now through his shell because I was petting him and he went in his shell.
Nert is looking Oh, what's the alligator's name again?
Gummy.
Gummy, that's right. Nert is looking at Gummy exactly the same way Gummy is looking at everything.
By the way, Gummy is named such because he has no teeth.
That's cute.
That's convenient if we're babysitting an alligator.
Yes.
I
Okay.
like Gummy.
He's a good boy. So after they're properly introduced, Twilight says to you, "Okay, I don't know
Bless
how
you.
long. I don't know how long we'll be away for. We have to travel to the Badlands, far to the south. You'll be staying at Fluttershy's cottage, taking care of the pets until we come back. Make sure they're well fed and entertained. We promised them a pampering party today, so that's your first job, to make sure they're well and truly pampered. Also, keep Fluttershy's cottage clean and tidy. She's been very kind to let you stay here while she's away. We don't want her to be upset by any mess when she comes home.
Uh-oh.
Now, I'm sure everything will be fine.
Foreshadowing.
You seem nice, kind ponies who are good with animals. It's time for us to go. Take care, and most importantly, have fun." And then they all leave. They'll march out.
Wow. Okay.
And-
By the time they're all out of the door, and like the door's shut and they're gone, it's an honor to meet you all, and thank you for trusting us with this very important task.
Okay. There's time to say that to them if you wish.
No. I'm being specific here.
Okay.
Like she's been trying to say this the entire time, but only once the comedic timing. You know how it is.
Yeah. Okay. So,
My fun joke.
yeah, the door swings shut behind you. You turn around, and then there's just this pile of pets sitting there.
Seriously. God damn.
Yeah, you see the animals. Aloysius has flown to a perch. Gummy's just sitting there staring like he always does. Winona scratches behind her ear. Opalescence just looks at you up and down, and then curls up a little bit. Tank looks like he's fallen asleep, and Angel narrows his eyes at you and glares.
Wait, was Spike there with?
No, Spike left. Spike left with them.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll just okay. I think it's only fair that we'll each try to take care of 2 pets as much as
It's
possible.
on the tortoise. I think his propeller's cool.
This is a good propeller. Hey, Caleb, you still with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Why am I still broadcasting a voice in Discord?
Okay, well, all of you can make a mind check real quick.
Okay.
What's our mind check for? Can I use my keen knowledge on it?
I'll be able to tell you when you can use your key knowledge. Okay, Clockwork and Melody, you think that the best way to get these pets to like you better is if you feed them.
Wow.
I think we
look
should
for-
kick their ass.
Also, it's lunchtime. You know because you have a clock.
Yeah. I said, hey, look at my clock. I pull out my clock.
Why,
It's
that's a really
lunchtime.
good clock.
Thank you.
Too bad it's
It's a
powered on
souvenir from
springs and not,
Philadelphia.
hot water.
Hey, springs are cool. Springs are totally cool.
Well, it looks like we should try to get some feeding done. I walk over to the place that looks like it has food the most
Which
in the house.
this place is has all kinds of stuff all over the place. There's cabinets and drawers and things for all kinds of pets. Depending on you're gonna have to make a mind check to locate treats for any one any one pet.
So there's no place in the house that looks like, oh, this is where food is.
I mean, it's more so that there's so many different places there would be food that it's locating which one has the one you're looking for which pet.
Okay.
I will look for Gummy's food.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Gummy's fish cakes, right?
Yeah. Roll mind.
I wrote everything down on the notes page.
Yeah, Nert, you're able to find fish cakes just. Yeah, you're able to find fish cakes just fine. They're in a little tray marked amphibians or reptiles, both. Pull out a little bag. And they have fish cakes. You just chuck one to Gummy, and he just closes his mouth on it, and then just kind of like sucks on it for a while because he has that teeth.
Just kind of gums it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just gonna look around for carrots because she wants to try to patch things over with Angel.
All right. Roll mind.
Boop. Ooh, shit.
Ooh. You find a vegetable that vaguely looks like a carrot, and you think this is probably good enough.
Is that how that works? I just gonna have to take that result.
For this food, yeah.
All right, fair enough.
You specifically are unsuccessful in finding a carrot that's good.
Okay, well, I offer this carrot-like vegetable to Angel and say
He slaps it across the room.
Ah!
It goes flying out the window.
Oh no! I go running outside to pick it up in case it was important for something later.
Okay. Clockwork, what are you up to?
I poke Tank's shell.
Tank remains within.
I have become obsessed with the turtle.
With your mind check, you think this turtle may be friendlier to you if you give it some lettuce.
I think it's really funny.
I obtain lettuce.
Roll mind
because
to find lettuce.
Patrick was playing our Pegasus, and he was also completely infatuated with Tank.
The turtle's the best. Tortoise.
Yeah. So you, with that mind, you're able to look up for a second and see and go over to the ice box and open it, and there's some lettuce, and you get some out and feed it to the tortoise, and Tank is pleased. He slowly sticks his head out and slowly opens his mouth and just one big crunch.
Crunch. Nice Foley work there.
Like a tortoise would.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
The tortoise is tortoise-like.
Wild. Who would have thought?
Okay. So you have fed the owl. No, you haven't fed the owl.
No.
You have fed the Gummy and the Tank.
Okay, I come walking back in with the mysterious vegetable. Put it back where I found it.
Okay. You are successful in replacing the vegetable.
I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna look for some chocolate mice.
All right. Roll mind again. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, you remember Rarity saying how she needed Opalescent Seed, just the right fancy schmancy kind. So you open up the cupboard and dig through, you go to the way back of the cat treats box, and you find the fanciest schmanciest stuff, and you give some to Opalescence, and she is very, give some chocolate mice to Opalescence, and she is pleased.
No, I don't. I don't do that, you fucker. That's not who likes chocolate mice.
Oh, sorry. The, cat treats.
I remember Twilight saying...
Oh, right, Aloysius wanted the chocolate mice. You were getting the... Wait.
I took notes.
Were you going for the chocolate mice, or were you trying to feed Opalescence?
I said Aloysius.
Okay, yeah. Chocolate mice you gave to Aloysius. It's great. You are successful still.
I did it. I scratch him behind the ears also.
Oh, good. Yeah, he is pleased. He goes hoot.
Woo. I did it. Guys, he did it. He did the thing.
You look over, and Clockwork is just kind of staring at Tank, and Nerd. What is Nerd doing?
I said I was about to say I would like to give a dog a bone.
All right, roll mind to locate a bone.
Roll knick-knack, paddywhack.
No matter what the result of this roll is, I'm just gonna say, they're all around us. They're in every single one of you. And rip open the nearest life form that isn't me or Winona.
It just happens to be a bone carrier.
Oh. Are these things a living being that lives just to carry bones?
No, it's like a bag that has bones in it. Specifically
was
for
alive.
dogs.
Okay, good. So I kick its ass, I write that down in my keen knowledge notebook, and I feed the dog.
Winona is happy to have the bone. So,
Wow.
Tom, I hate how your character, the image you sent has so much extra space off to the left.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. That's just how it exported.
Okay, so you have successfully fed 4 of the 6 pets.
Hey guys, I have an idea. Let's feed the other 2 pets.
Clockwork, I'm gonna need you to stop focusing on Tank for a moment.
Okay. I suppose. If I have to.
I mean, you don't have to, but you're really not getting into the role-playing spirit by just sitting there.
That's true.
I guess if they were close enough that I might have been confused, I'll look for some cat treats while I'm out too.
Yeah, roll another mind.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, you find the same weird vegetable.
Oh
Want
no,
to
not
look
this
for
again.
cat treats as well.
Okay. Okay, I'll say that you two were kind of working together, and you were able to locate the very fancy schmancy cat treats in the back of the drawer.
No, that's that other thing.
Yes, so you find the cat treats, and you give them to the cat.
We
And
do.
the cat is pleased.
Wow.
Good job.
That was easier than expected.
Yeah, you kind of scatter some of these treats on it. You shake the bag, and Opalescence meows real loud and paws up your leg a little bit, and then you scatter some on the floor, and she gets them, and then she purrs. This whole time, Angel has just been tapping his foot really fucking fast because he's a rabbit at you with his arms crossed like that and glaring.
Guys, I need your help. I can't find the carrots. I only found this weird vegetable several times.
Alright. I tell the kitchen I'm gonna kick its ass if it doesn't give us a carrot.
Roll mind to assist Clockwork. Yeah, you two working together are able to locate a singular carrot that is very good. You find the perfect carrot in the back of the crisper. You give it to Angel, and he snatches it out of your hands and nibbles on it for a little while. Not your hands, your hooves. Excuse me.
Taking me out of my character experience.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm going to attempt to just very lightly, but I don't know. I want to try to fluff Angel's tail a little bit, but
That seems like
in
a
a very
good time
kind
to really
and...
shore up that bookcase.
What's this you say?
Shut up, Caleb.
Never mind, continue, Tom.
Sorry, I don't get that joke.
No one should.
No, I'm still trying to have things gloss over with Angel a little bit, so I'm gonna try to fluff his tail a little bit, but very, very, very lightly and not obtrusively.
Let's see. Roll a charm.
Charm.
You fail. You
How
go in.
charming.
You go in to try and puff his tail a little bit, and then he just it turns the other way and spits it in blows another raspberry at you, throws the stem from his carrot at your face. It kind of drapes over your horn.
I walk over to the very as far away in the house from him as possible, and kind of cower in the corner because I'm so embarrassed.
Great
Okay.
idea, hiding in the corners. I would like to hide in the corner as well. Now no one will find me and kick my ass.
Which?
Which corner, you ask?
Yeah,
The one where the bookcase is, of course.
of course. Yeah. Okay. So, Clockwork, you see your two friends hide behind a chaise near a bookcase because there's this rabbit that's really mean.
Oh, come on, every pony. He's just a cute little bunny. And he's really smart, too. I'm attempting to woo Angel.
Roll charm.
No, woo.
You fail.
Damn.
Of course.
Okay. Well.
See, if I'm like, I don't know if this is metagaming. What if we all work together?
Oh, yeah. Can we all use one friendship token to automatically succeed on Charming Angel and pacify it until it is asleep?
That sounds like a good idea.
You can pacify it for a little while. At least.
Alright, let's take shifts. Keep this rabbit knocked out. Keep it high as a kite, whatever it takes.
Alright, well, someone else is going to have to cuddle him because I don't think he wants to hear from me ever again.
I'm very cuddly.
I am cuddly. Clink,
Yes.
clank, clank.
So you're able to. Yeah. So if you all spend a friendship token, then you are able to subdue Angel for a little while the other two can do what they want to.
Alright, yeah, let's do that.
Alright, I'm going to try to work with Gummy and try to figure out what the game Snap is.
Yeah. Roll charm. Once again. Yeah. With that, you're able to find a deck of cards, and it seems to you mostly like playing a game of Snap by yourself with an alligator sitting across from you, but you seem to think whatever you're doing, it's working.
Great. And somehow I managed to lose to Gummy.
You do.
Gee, it looks like you win.
Yep.
Great job, little
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah. At this point, you're working on pretty much subduing all of the pets by pampering them, because after their meal, they're all kind of like hyped up. Like, Gummy was latched onto your back leg before you did this. It only really hurt because it was squeezed real hard. You didn't have any teeth or anything. But then also, like, when I was running around, tanks flying in circles, opalescences scratching on a chair leg, stuff like that.
Yeah, I already got Owlicious down.
Who?
Sorry, Owlicious. Owlicious. Yeah, that's.
I was making an owl joke.
Oh, shut up. Crazed.
Okay, what would you guys like to do next?
I mean, I've got all the answers here. I can keep going if you want, but I figure there's other people in our group.
Yeah, my friend.
No, nothing.
Well, I mean, I assume we're pampering them, and they're pampered, right?
Well, you have to tell me which one you're pampering, and you got to roll a check.
Oh, right.
I want to race Winona.
A race?
Race.
You want to race the dog?
I want to race the dog.
Okay, well, you take the dog outside, and then you pretty much fly away as the dog is just like... Winona, like, does the dog, like, play, like, run around in circles, like, look up at you kind of thing. What do you do?
I'm not flying. I'm just running. I'm doing what I can to play with the dog.
But are you pampering the dog? The answer, unfortunately, is no. Yeah.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
So yeah, you run with the dog for a while, and now the dog is just really fucking jazzed up. You get it back
Yeah.
inside, and Winona's running over everything, getting muddy paw prints on all the
Get
furniture
pumped, Winona.
and all the pillows and such. Pretty much barking at Opalescence a bunch. What do the rest of you do?
I bark back at Winona.
I will entertain Aloysius.
Okay. In what way?
I mean, I already scratched his ears. What's even the point?
I'm going to eat a mouse and then throw it up right in front of Aloysius as an offering for knowledge.
Crazed.
Great. You are successful in chewing up this mouse and spitting it out on the ground. Aloysius looks at you confused.
Oh, I think I have an idea. And Melody goes and looks for chocolate sauce.
I come to you and seek of knowledge, great wise one.
Okay. Whew. Roll mind.
Did I find chocolate sauce?
You found chocolate sauce.
Okay, I pour it on the mouse that that fucking Neep Norp threw up.
Aloysius just looks at you sideways, like turns his head, and it's like, whew.
I thought that would work.
Nart, your head hurts. You focus.
He's right. Who is the question? Who will defeat me?
This is fucking stupid.
It's great.
So, Clockwork, at this point, like you're holding Angel, you look up. Wait, who was holding Angel?
Oh, oops. It definitely wasn't me.
It's
Okay, I
impossible to
myself.
keep your eye on Angel. He's so
Okay.
naughty. Blowing a big raspberry at you, he hops high into the air, landing on a bookshelf. He shoves the line of neat books. Causing them to topple like dominoes. The book at the end of the
I want to try and catch those.
I want to try to catch it with my telekinesis.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Roll.
Go for it.
Well, I'm kind of in the middle of a cutscene that they wrote in poor taste.
Well, too bad. I'm using my telekinesis to try to catch the book before it falls.
Okay, roll telekinesis.
Yeah.
Actually, here, roll mind
There it
to.
is. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, roll mind first to see if you have the perception to see Angel
Okay.
do this first. Okay, well, you're able to catch a few of the books, but a few still fall on the floor, and which lands on Tank, setting the motors of his helicopter blades off. He shoots into the air, smashing through a window and hurtling into the sky. Winona, who is all jazzed up now, gives a bark of alarm and jumps out the window and running after Tank. Aloysius screeches at this and the pile of weird mouse crap in front of him, and flies in panic up the chimney in a cloud of soot, which makes Gummy sneeze loudly. His jaws clamp onto Opalescence's tail, which is waving right in front of him. Opal shrieks and leaps in panic, her outstretched claws tearing into a curtain on the window nearest you. The curtain rail comes toppling down, knocking a cupboard straight towards you. All of you roll a body check.
Let's body check this cupboard. Oh,
Shit.
so on a 4, do I roll the d6?
You may roll a d6, yeah. Okay. Melody?
I already did. It was right before Clockwork.
Oh, okay.
I got 2.
So Clockwork and Nart are able to get out of the way of the cupboard. Melody, your reaction time isn't quite as up to snuff because you're busy trying to pick up these books. And you take 5 damage.
Ugh, classic. Damn.
Yeah. So, and also now, so the cupboard came down on you and you are trapped inside.
Wow. I'm trapped inside the cupboard?
Yeah, it's like, imagine it like started falling towards you, and then the doors opened, and now, yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! What a debacle! How can anyone have seen this coming? What a wacky situation we have in front of us.
Oh, gee. Oh, I thought this was just gonna go like normal. Oh, no.
Also, ow, my skin. Says
Also,
Melody.
oh my achoo! I'm allergic to being trapped in a cupboard.
Okay, are either of you gonna help her or no?
Yeah, I'll help.
Okay, both of
I'm
you.
gonna rush after the
I'm gonna
rabbit.
kick the bookcase's ass.
Wait, no! Don't destroy the bookcase.
I'm gonna kick the bookcase's ass. Body check. Ah!
Shit.
Okay, well, also, Melody also roll a body check to push off.
Wait, what am I doing?
Roll another body check to try and like maneuver from underneath this cupboard.
But I don't want him to destroy it.
Well, that's not. Yeah, this isn't you destroying it. This is you getting out of it.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Well, Nart, you kick it real good, and despite your best efforts to destroy the cupboard, you just get Melody out and get it back upright.
Put you in your place. That's what I did.
You successfully kicked its ass.
Put it in its place.
Clockwork, you run outside. You see no sign of the rabbit anymore, and it's like it takes Melody and it takes you guys a bit of a time to get the get out of the cupboard and untangle from the curtains and stuff. It takes like half an hour.
Half an hour.
It's really weird. It's like sometimes you'll push on somewhere and it'll be like ow, no, not that, ow, stuff like that.
Sure, okay.
Okay, so now that you're free, Fluttershy's cottage is a complete mess. Besides the collapsed curtains and the fallen cupboard, there are cushions, ornaments, and tipped-up chairs all over the floor. One of the windows is smashed, and there's soot from the chimney everywhere. The cat flap at the front door is swinging loose, and there's no sign of any of the pets. They've all escaped. Y'all done fucked up. Because Angel is literally impossible to charm for long enough to keep him out of trouble.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I see where they were going with this.
Yeah, the charm was DC 8.
Yeah.
We could theoretically do it if it exploded.
I'm surprised that, like...
Well, and then you have to keep remaking the check over time.
I'm surprised, like, just to make sure that, like, it happened when they need to, they just make the check, like DC 100.
Alright, what do you guys want to do now?
I'm going to bed. I'm tired. In real life, I mean.
I mean...
It's like dinner time over there in real life.
I know, and I only woke up at, like, noon today, but I'm tired.
You poor thing.
Dude, I got like 10 hours of sleep last night, and I still took a nap today.
Okay. So... Melly's gonna freak out a lot.
Good.
God damn.
Alright.
So, I begin analyzing my database on how I can kick this messy house's ass.
Hey, quick question, side lore question.
Yeah.
Nerd, are you a robot?
I'm afraid I can't answer that
You're
question.
taking a bit long to answer there.
I'm sorry, I'm accessing my keen knowledge database. Hold on.
Okay, well...
Great. All right, good to know.
That's gonna take a while.
Yeah, if you
Let's
guys
go
don't
after
mind,
the good animals.
Yeah, I'd like you guys to get going because I really have stuff I need to do still tonight. But I didn't want to miss up on this opportunity to run this game
clean
again.
the house and we can go find the pets.
You go find the pets first. Cleaning the house takes
No,
forever.
no. I said we do both. Let me roll. Let me roll. Fucking.
Mind for realizing that you have priorities. Yep, you realize, oh geez, the pets are more important.
Fine.
Because the Everfree Forest is a dangerous hellhole where many ponies never return.
Oh, I guess I didn't realize which way they ran.
All we need to do is get the dog, the alligator, and Tank. Bring them back here and clean up the house.
What about the cat, the owl, and the rabbit?
Shh, 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 shh. We get the dog, the alligator, and Tank.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Bring
like
them
the
back
owl.
here.
I'm liking this plan, I think. This
Owl
sounds like
Delicious
a
is
good
a
plan.
good
Okay,
boy.
the owl
Never
can
did
come
anything
too.
wrong.
Alright, do you guys head outside? Or
Yes.
do you just kind of stay here talking about it?
Yeah, I go outside.
Okay.
I'd like to philosophize a bit more.
Okay,
Great.
well, here, quick
No,
side
let's go.
question. Oh, God.
That's not a question.
Yeah, sorry. I was gonna say, yeah, just aren't here off the board. And also, are we actually going to be going to all these magical places all over the world here, or are we just going to be going to Ponyville and in the forest?
Just the
'Cause
forest tonight.
Because, yeah, if that's the case, I'd like to get this map off the screen because it's very distracting.
Yeah, don't worry. I have it covered.
Oh yeah, he's got plenty of images coming up.
Okay.
So, yeah, looking around outside, you see a trail of bunny footprints lead from the cat flap southwest into Everfree Forest. You see a set of alligator tracks leading from the cat flap to the edge of the river, running past the cottage. Snagged on a bush near the cottage is a purple bow. There is a trail of soot that leads from the cottage east into the Everfree Forest. Deep in the distance, you see in the forest to the south, you see a cloud of smoke, and to the west, you hear a dog howl, a very sad one, into the Everfree Forest.
Okay, priorities. We should not worry about Tank yet, because I'm sure he can't have gotten far. Haha.
I mean, he's got a rotor on his back. He's very fast.
Right, but once that runs out, then he can only he got a protective shell. It'll be fine.
I want to get a Pegasus eye view of the situation.
Oh, yeah, damn. You got some wings. Show us that shit.
Yeah, I fly up high.
Okay, roll. Well, you don't need to roll to like. Nothing is within immediate viewing distance. Like, you think these guys, in the time it took you guys to like clear up, like get the cupboard off of Melody, it's like they're kind of far away now.
Why am I so sleepy? Jeez.
Also, with that roll, it sucked. You got kind of caught up in flying, and you're like, yeah, and then you come back down, and everyone's like, oh, what do you see? And you're like, what?
That's fair. It's pretty exciting up there, folks.
Gee, I wish I could knew how to fly.
I'll fly you up sometime.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that would mean a lot. Wait, priorities. We should. Okay, I think Tank will be okay for a little while because he's got the nice protective shell. Angel doesn't want anything to do with any of us, so let's not worry about him for now. Owlowishes can fly away, and it's probably fine. I think our first priority would probably be the dog or the cat, because the dog sounds very sad. It sounds sort of nearby, because we can still hear her.
Maybe we should go for the dog.
I'm worried about the cat though, because the cat looks like it's never been outside of a bed in its life. Also, Gummy is with the cat, presumably, and also doesn't seem like he'd be able to defend himself very well.
Yeah, Gummy should be a priority.
Yeah, am I correct? Well, but like, am I correct in assuming that Gummy and um,
At this point, you think
Opalescence would be in the same area because
um,
Gummy
at
left attached to her tail, or
at this point you think Umi
That's a
jumped
good
off and
idea.
got in the river
Hmm.
instead of following Opalescence.
I think Opalescence is the most fragile, but Gummy also a close second.
Yeah, I think we should go for them first.
I don't know. I think the dog should come first. So
I
Reasoning?
think the dog will come home naturally on its own.
wait, but this isn't the dog's home, and we need the dog to
True.
be here, not at its home.
Well, you know where Applejack lives.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Well, what's between here and Applejack's place? Then we can check. We can look for someone else along the way.
But
Well, let's see. Is Sweet Apple Acres marked on this map?
Doesn't look like it. I thought Appaloosa might have been something, but that looks like a different thing.
No, that's far away. I mean,
Appaloosa.
it's like a 15-minute walk. You do still hear a sad dog howling in the distance.
Let's go after the dog first. It's sad.
Yeah, it is sad. I feel like, yeah, should be in trouble. Winona.
Yeah,
Winona
all right.
Ryder.
So, the dog howl. So you end up going west into the Everfree Forest. The howling is easy to follow and gets louder and deeper as you keep going. After about an hour of wandering, you
Damn.
are able to go to this page that talks about finding Winona. Okay, so you follow for a while. Oh, did you guys want anything from the cottage before you left? Nope. Okay.
I will take one of every animal's treats and put them in Melody's bags because I don't have bags.
Oh shoot, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I wonder where you got that one.
Well, I mean, I waited until you literally said no, so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you going into the woods. As you eventually get really close, so you can pretty much steer. Winona is tied to a post outside a tumble-down shack in a large clearing covered with the trunks of chopped-down trees and dozens of holes dug roughly into the ground. Winona is howling miserably and looks very sad. There is
Oh,
no
no.
other sign of life in the clearing. The door of the shack is ajar, but no smoke comes from the chimney.
Well,
Winona, what's wrong?
there's a dead body in there.
When you say Winona, what's wrong? What do you like? Is that in character? Or do you go up to her? Or what do you do?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to like coax her over here,
Yeah.
towards us.
She's tied up.
Oh
Winona is tied to a post. Remember?
no, I missed that sentence. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Guys.
That did not take long.
Well, it's been like an hour of walking and stuff, and like it's like half an hour of you guys getting from underneath the cover, half an hour of you guys discussing where to go.
No. We were just like she was howling when we went outside, so it only took half an hour. That was for her to run away and get caught and get tied up to a post.
Yeah. Well, Everfree Forest is a dangerous place.
Apparently.
Well, let's investigate this place, right?
Let's investigate this
I mean,
place,
we
I guess.
Okay. Roll if you're investigating. Roll a mind check. Okay, Clockwork, you roll pretty well.
think I have a
Bernard, you
-1 to that.
Yeah.
Or minus something.
Yeah, even having a hard time seeing through, you see that there are, so walking out into the clearing, Winona starts barking more happily to see you, and looking around, you see, with your mind checks, you see 3 sets of fresh dog footprints, much larger than Winona's.
Big dogs.
Alright, well, let's get the dog off the post and
Right.
get out of here. Cause
I pull the post out of the ground with my telekinesis.
Roll mind. Well,
Damn.
yeah, roll telekinesis, but you did it.
Aw.
So yeah, you were able to get it, Winona.
Can I keep going just for fun?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
the D8 exploded up.
Oops, sorry.
Okay, no. Yeah, you rolled a 5. You can't go lower with your D8.
Uh-huh.
So your result is 6. Who did we lose? Oh, Tanner. Um,
I forgot he was here. Bye,
so yeah,
Tanner.
you're successful in getting her untied, but as you do it, you think her bark's alerted 3. Oh, whoops! 1 sec. I also forgot because now you're in the Everfree Forest section of this.
Oh, spooky, scary.
Okay, so as you are doing that, one of those barks have alerted some things, and
Oh no.
3 creatures burrow out of the holes and jump up in front of you.
Oh damn.
What are you doing here?
Whoa.
Just grabbing our dog. We'll be out of here.
Just a sec. Let me get everything in order.
Yeah, there's Winona.
Aw, yeah. Good
Let's
fuck.
see. Okay, yeah, so they jump up. You told the truth? Okay.
I didn't
roll.
realize that's where it was going.
Yeah, roll charm.
That's you, Dan.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can work together if you
I
you
just stood
both
there
said it.
No, I just stood there and stammered. I'm scared. Uh-oh.
I want to re-roll that. I'm going to spend 1 friendship to re-roll that.
All right.
It's probably a good idea.
Wait, no, I'm going to spend 2 friendship to re-roll that, actually.
Okay, roll d20.
Really?
Wow. That is
Alright.
unfortunate.
Good
Well.
thing I rolled a d20.
Are you sure you would not like to help out there, anyone?
No.
Can I give him a friendship to re-roll his d20 now?
No. Melody, I'll give you a friendship token for playing towards your shyness quirk, actually.
Thank you.
No, you just fucked up.
Yeah. I'm
Unless
just gonna
you-
stand there and begin analyzing how I can kick their asses.
Yeah. So the dive dogs, you're lying. You're trying for our stash. And the
We'll take the dog and leave right now. I mean,
I don't think you're going to leave. I think you're going to work in our mind. And the big one in the red vest tries to grab at you.
I headbutt him.
Are you sure you want to try?
I body check.
No, I want to try and fly up out of his reach.
Okay, roll fly against his something. Let's see. Where did this index go? Here we
I
are.
don't know what Exploding Hoof is trying to roll, but that's a big equation.
Yeah. The main thing is that it's just showing you the result of the D8, and or whatever the highest result was.
Yeah. Okay.
Rather,
Yeah.
not the
You
results
are.
initiate.
You're just able to fly out of the way.
Alright.
When are we supposed to roll exploding hoof again? Just
When you roll maximum on a die.
okay.
Okay. What the smaller one is going to go for you, Melody. Try and grab you.
I'm gonna try and grab Winona with my telekinesis powers and try to run away.
Okay. Yeah. Roll telekinesis again. You still pretty much have her from when you were like lifting up the rope and stuff earlier.
Mhm.
Yeah. You're able to get her. And you're kind of far away, so this guy's not quite at you yet.
Yeah, I'm just as far away from the situation as possible. But like, I'm not abandoning my friends, but I'm definitely not fighting because I can't.
Yep. That's good.
So I'm just like, I'm basically like running a really large perimeter around the scene and being like, guys, hurry, make a run for it. I got the dog.
Okay. Yeah. So you're running with the dog in midair behind you. Clockwork, you're flying above him. What are you
What
doing,
do I
nerd?
roll to ollie out?
A body. Well, for you plus. Do you have a skateboard?
I don't.
No, you can't. Sorry. Okay, nerd. There's the third one. The one on the right is coming at you.
Yeah. I begin assaulting him with my body.
All right,
Very-
you're going to
very
take part
fast.
in a scuffle. Let's see.
I would like to use my keen knowledge of kicking ass to also roll.
Okay, but like I said, you're using key knowledge is a mind thing and scuffling is a body trait. You could here roll your key knowledge of kicking ass. Okay, with that result, you don't know what this thing is, and you're not
There you
sure what the likelihood of your ass being kicked is.
All right,
So let's
time
see.
to go for it. Today is a gamble.
Yeah, so roll body.
Yeah.
Ooh, not bad. Okay, yeah, so the one on the right comes up and swipes at you, but you are able to duck down and then give him a kick to the ribs. And he loses
And kill
some-
him.
No, you think you were able to do some damage. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Are the other two of you just trying to run away? Because otherwise the other ones are going to come after you.
I'd like to fly low and drag a hoof on the ground to try and bring up a bunch of dust.
Roll fly. Think looking at this dirt, it's very swampy and not very dusty.
Mud, then.
Okay. I mean, you get your foot in there, but it doesn't really have the desired effect of creating the smoke screen that you want. Caleb, roll body again. Okay, you take 2 stamina that is reduced to 1 damage because of your armor. As this thing pounds your head.
Yeah, they really don't have very much useful equipment. My first thought was like, oh man, I can pull out my clock and say, oh look guys, it's time to go. You know what? I do that. Fuck it. Why not?
Okay, you're able to do that. The one in the brown vest is still like chasing after you at a distance behind you. The one in the red vest is still kind of trying to throw rocks at Clockwork. Caleb roll another body. You take another 6 stamina reduced by... You're in heavy. I think that's reduced by 3 down to 3 stamina. And also you are told by your friends that it's time to go.
Oh yeah, right. It is time to go. I begin going.
Good.
It's go time.
Yeah,
I
there
kick
you
faster.
go.
Yeah. Okay, you're able to get out. He's going to roll one more body to see how you dodge out of the way of him attacking once more.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you trip, and you
Oh
take.
no!
See, you take. Oh, geez. 6 stamina.
Jeez.
That's okay. I'm still good. Healthy.
Okay, I'll say that you're able to get out now, just because I don't want to. And I want to finish this campaign quickly, but we only have an hour. So you get out, a bit worse for wear, but you have Winona.
All right.
I look at my notes and I scratch her belly.
She is pleased.
Cool. Try to get her calm down and happy. I also go over to Nert and I'm like, "Oh no, are you okay? You took a big took a big spill back there."
Nert Nart has a hurt heart.
Oh no! I'm gonna use healing touch. I rolled a 3.
So I recover
Okay.
3.
Let me check.
Nice.
Healing touch to give a single pony a number of stamina points equal to the score you roll. Yeah, you recover 3.
Cool.
Yeah, boy.
Oh. Here, let me, I forgot to give you a better, I mean, I guess we had the image there, but the Evergreen Forest is a wild, wooded area that lies just outside of Ponyville. Cautious ponies avoid this mysterious place. It's scary and weird and full of strange magic.
Spooky. And yeah, I mean the trees have spikes on them.
Yeah. Well, actually, this is from a time.
Spikes.
This is a very specific time where the trees had spikes on. They don't always have spikes on them. But the spooky trees that look like misshapen monsters tower above you, blocking out the sky and sunlight with claw-like branches that seem to reach out and snag your manes and tails.
Ah.
Okay, I guess there are hideous black thorny vines that seem to creep and crawl slowly in the undergrowth and
Hideous.
such.
And such.
There's insects and crap. It's icky. When do you get lost in the woods? Okay, well, what do you do next? You have Winona and you're in the middle of the woods.
Give Winona a bone.
I already scratched her belly. She's good.
She is contented.
Can we use this help to look for other?
Yeah,
Pets?
she will help you avoid getting lost in the woods, which is a mechanic we will see in a little bit. Once you start looking for another pet.
Okay, let's look for the cat because I think that cat's gonna be dead soon.
Yeah, that's the kind of universe this is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look for opalescence. Let's back. We'll backtrack to where we saw her bow.
Yeah, so you pretty much go all the way back to the the cottage because I believe she was heading in a different direction. She was heading southeast, and you guys just went west. Yeah, so you go back to where the bow was, and it was snagged in a bush near your cottage. A bit further away, you see a blue opal shimmering in the ground.
Just for flavor. Now you know what? Fuck, we don't have time for flavor. Fuck it. Let's just go follow the thing.
Well, what's the flavor?
No, I was gonna say like, cause I would think we would try to drop Winona off at the house and make sure she stayed safe. But maybe she's like, no, I want to, grr, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna
Yeah,
see how the bad
she's
guy is.
yeah. Don't worry, she's helping you out. Yeah, if you follow the path, do you follow the path?
Of course.
I need my character does this statement, please.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but my character follows the path.
My character follows the path.
Good. I'm glad. So yeah, about every 15 minutes or so, you find another opal along the way. It
Jeez,
takes
how many opals were on her fucking necklace thing?
4. And upon the 4th one, the path opens into a small glade, and we will go to the Finding Opalescence section of the book.
Small glide.
A small glade.
A small glade.
Okay. Yes, following the trail of accessories, you leads to a small forest clearing, in the center of which is a water well. The edge of the well is made up of a low, circular stone wall. A slate roof covered in moss shelters the well from the sky. There's an old, rickety-looking wooden handle attached to the wheel, used to raise and lower the rope that drops down into the depths of the well. The well. Looking down over the wall of the well, you peer into darkness and can't make out the bottom. The shadowy walls of the well disappear deep underground. You can hear a faint meowing coming up from the darkness. There's an old board attached to the front of the well. Scraping away the cobwebs and dirt, you can see some words written in old-fashioned writing that appears to change before your very eyes. In moments, they have formed into a poem. End of box.
I read the poem.
Oh, roll mind.
What? To read?
It's very, like, old and
I know how to
crusty,
read.
and it's in, like, really weird cursive.
Old ponish.
Yes. Was that your 5? Did you get a 5?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're able to read it. You've stared at enough medical journals.
Okay, what
There
does
we
this
go.
say?
I'm doing it. 1 sec. I am a well of wishing, and I wish you well. You seek a pretty purring pet, which down me fell. My depth is great, and my sides are steep. What I have taken is mine to keep. If you wish to save your feline friend, with me your trinkets will have to end. I wish for gold aplenty or a favorite toy, a treasured necklace that brings you joy, the most secret of recipes or a pair of rings. What it is doesn't matter, these are just things. What I truly wish and will bring me great bliss
all of her bits into the well.
is for you to give me that which you'll miss.
She dumps 225 bits into the well.
Okay? I want you to realize this is like a month's wage. This is more than a month's wage.
Yeah. She's very worried about disappointing her idols, and is kind of in a hurry. And so she just like dumps a bunch of fucking money in there, thinking like, okay, something is valuable, sure, why not money?
Okay, yeah, you dump that, and the poem shifts to like, oh, thank you very much for gold of plenty and such. And
Nice.
the water raises about a third of the way.
I don't have any more money. That was all my money.
I throw in 10 bits.
How many bits do you have?
90.
Okay, it raises like a little bit.
I throw in all my bits.
Okay, it raises another third of the way.
At this point, I step up to the well, and I go to look in, and my helmet accidentally falls off.
Revealing.
The most average pony face you've ever seen, but that's underneath. You can't see that because it's underneath my secondary helmet, just in case of emergencies.
Your coif.
Yeah, this helmet has all of the properties of a normal helmet except for the damage reduction.
Okay, yeah, you're able to. Yeah, so with that, your most treasured object. The water races all the way, and Opalescence is up there.
Oh, no.
She's very soggy
Oh,
and very
no.
upset because she's a cat. And she's
Oh, we need to get her back home and dry her off and comb her hair correctly.
the sign changes to, "With gifts and daring you have saved the cat. Yelled and complained like an aristocrat. Now leave me, ponies, to my treasure hoard, to my lowly existence, silent and bored. No pony ever visited for the longest time. It makes me wonder why I bothered to rhyme."
Oh, that's so sad.
It's not that
Let's go.
sad. The well requests all your money. I say this aloud.
My character does this statements, guys.
Okay.
Caleb and Dan,
Dad.
I need you to step up.
I look for clues.
What?
Fuck you.
Melody takes Opalescence and runs back towards the house.
Yeah, let's go look for the next pet. I go and look for, and bring all of my friends with me because they have to.
Well, it seems
Dang.
like they're going in a particular order, is why I said look for clues, because I didn't want to choose a pet.
There's no particular order.
There is not an order at all.
Yeah, we were just worried about Winona because she was whining, and Opalescence because she was probably dying somewhere. She was.
Yeah. All the while she's like yelling a lot because she's soggy and wet while you're traveling with her.
Yeah, like I said, I want to run back to the house and dry her off and give her a nice combing.
Okay. If you're running or if you're moving at a quicker pace, it takes you like 45 minutes to get back to the house.
Crazed.
Yeah, it took you like an hour to get out here. Checking your clock, it's like 3 p.m. already. Yeah, you're able to dump her. Dry her off.
Yeah. And dump her in the dryer.
That is not okay.
That's not okay. Don't do that to your cats. Yeah, I do that, and then I spend a long time meticulously combing her. Make sure she feels very safe.
How long are we talking?
Too long.
Okay, it's now 5 p.m.
Hey, I don't know if maybe the other boys went off to find somebody while I was doing that. I'm the home team. I'm not cut out for all this adventuring and scary forests. I'm good at pampering though. I know that's not how this works. I'm just saying things because no one else is. God, someone say something. Who are we finding next?
I look for Gummy.
Great, let's
Is
do
my
it.
mic on?
I
Okay.
also come too. Whatever. It's only 3:30. I don't spend that long.
Okay, so, yeah, you follow the alligator tracks that lead to the river that flows south into the Everfree Forest. At that point, the tracks disappear. Yeah, what do you guys think happened to Gummy?
I mean, you already said you went into the river a little while ago, so.
Yeah. But which way did he go?
I put my head in the water and yell out, "Gummy!" Which way does my hair flow?
It flows, it flows south.
I look to the south.
Did they go that way?
There's a river. Yeah. Here, just roll mind. Yeah, you think that the current's too strong for this little alligator to have run upstream, to swam upstream.
I think you went that way. I go south.
Alright, I follow. And
There-
keep a lookout for further tracks getting out of the river.
Okay, I will tell you guys there's a rowboat on the bank of the river.
He got in a boat.
That's a good idea. Let's follow this river.
Gummy. Boat down the river. I guess we
sorry.
get. Sorry. Is the correct answer? Do we get in the boat? Do we get in the boat and go
well,
down the
no.
river?
What are you getting in the boat, or are you just what are you doing otherwise?
I mean, how big is it? How big a river are we talking?
Pretty dang big, and it flows really fast.
Yeah, let's get in the boat. River
I guess.
rafting.
Okay.
It sinks because fucking Nart's wearing solid armor.
No. So it takes two of you to row the boat, but all of you can fit in. And who's rowing out of the three of you?
I will, because I am strong man.
I will, because I just like rowing.
No, wait. From Clockwork, you should fly ahead and get an aerial view. I'll row boat
Snap.
because you
My
can fly
man.
with wings.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay. So you're able to fly ahead and watch out for wrenches and stuff. I need both Nerd and Melody to roll body checks.
Yeah. Goals.
Okay. Yeah, working together, you're able to control it so you're not like just thrown off too much by the current and stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this off. Yeah, rolling. It takes a while, but after about an hour, the river flows into a lake, where you guys will probably encounter Gummy unless you are really unobservant.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say drown.
Yeah, that's it.
Where you guys will probably.
All right, where's perception?
Okay.
I look really hard with my eyes.
You do a good job. The river opens out onto a small lake, in the center of which is a little island covered in trees and bushes.
I
You
fly
can't-
into a tree.
Good job. It hurts your head. You take 1 stamina.
Okay.
Or do you mean you fly into a tree to roost?
With that one, I think it's into the tree head first.
Yeah, you take a stamina. You can't help but burst into laughter when you see a comical-looking bird of prey with a ridiculous bright green Mohican-style crest on its bald head, flying high in the air in circles and screeching in panic as a baby alligator stubbornly clings onto its tail feather with its jaws. The bird is what is called a mohawk, and you can see that the gator is none other than Gummy. How will you manage to bring him safely down? That is the question.
I use telekinesis.
In what way?
I try to drag Gummy down from the sky. If the bird comes with it, that's whatever.
Let's see. Okay, roll telekinesis. Wow.
Bam.
You want to try for his exploding hoof?
Absolutely. Nope.
Okay, so you yank this alligator mohawk unit down by the alligator.
Oh no, and one of them turns out to be died.
No, I'm just putting on more music.
It's so sad.
So the problem is that now you have Gummy, but now he's still latched onto this bird, and the bird is starting to peck at you.
Alright, I'm holding on to Gummy as best I can. Guys, help get the jaws off of the bird.
All of you lose 1 stamina because you're pecked at by the bird.
Oh, all of us? Damn.
No.
Yeah.
8.
4.
Would like to body check the bird. Take it right into next week.
That's not the problem here. I mean, it is the problem, but it's not like the bird is holding on.
Okay, roll body.
Here we go. I did it.
God.
You take 4 reduced to 1. Damn it, it's stamina. Nerd. As the Mohawk pecks at you even harder.
This music is just putting me.
Yeah, this is really weird. It's a very tragic scene. Is this the TPK?
Yeah, you guys all take
Birds.
another stamina as the thing continues to peck at you.
Damn it. Okay, well, I'm
fly up high so it can't reach me.
Damn it.
Okay,
Fine. I'll do something else again.
Yeah, Clockwork, you lose one friendship for abandoning your friends. Unless that's one of your flaws.
No, I'm trying to distract it.
You didn't say that.
I pull out my spade. I use it to try to prod Gummy's jaws off of this bird.
Oh, okay.
I give Gummy a fish cake.
I want to take my gadget kit and attempt to make a gun.
Christ.
Roll. Hey guys, real quick, whose pet is this?
Pinkie Pies?
Yeah, what element of harmony is she?
Gun. Cannon.
Oh man.
Here.
We
Yeah.
must giggle.
Also, Paul, sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Yeah.
Is it
here,
fun
roll.
or something?
It's laughter. Roll body with your shovel, your spade. If you're trying to fucking use this tool to pry an alligator. Okay, well, no, you really just you kind of get in there, but you piss off the Mohawk some more. You take another. You all take another. All of you within range take another stamina.
Shit.
Let's see, what do I have on me?
Hey, Clockwork, real quick, start laughing at us or something.
Ha! You can't no. Please, I tapped my noggin a few times, thinking of something.
Here, roll charm.
Oh gosh, I hope that wasn't to try. Bam!
Damn.
Bam!
Oh, go up another one. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh.
So you're sufficiently hilarious that Gummy laughs at your jokes and opens his mouth to laugh, and the bird is released and flies away. Gummy
Thanks for the
immediately.
answer.
Well, you guys were gonna die.
It's true. I don't watch the show enough. I keep thinking of this as an actual lizard and not like a lizard that can laugh.
Yeah, and I didn't want Caleb to just know the answer because the alternate answer because he played it before.
What's the alternate answer?
Give it the fish cake.
Violence.
You don't have any fish cakes.
I do. I grabbed one of every food before we left. Remember?
You did? No, I
Yeah.
don't remember. Well, good call.
Yeah, so so Gummy laughs for a little while, like it's a really funny sound to you guys, and then just like imagine an alligator, and then he immediately clamps onto Melody's tail.
You know what? This is fine. I can work with this.
Yeah. Okay, guys, it's only 9:30, but I'm really tired and I really have stuff to do, and
And this is clearly going very well. So
yeah, it's like
That's fine, dude.
We'll pick this up next time.
Alright.
If there is a next time.
There is a next time, of course.
While I may not have been very active, I had a great time. Like,
yeah, it's a fun game. It's just I need you guys to work
Goofy
together.
as hell.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get off. I appreciate how hard you've been trying for me, Tom. And for you. You've been doing a very good job being hilariously sad and sick horse.
I'm having a good time.
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
But no, I really have things I gotta do tonight.
Yeah,
and I should have just said no, I can't play tonight anyway.
That's fair.
Okay, bye.
All right, I think that went well, everybody. Good work, team.
I had a good time. But yeah, Paul's got stuff.
Caleb, why are all of your characters just inherently hard to work with?
I don't know.
At a certain point, I start thinking it's Caleb and not his character.
What was that? I missed that last part.
Said at a certain point, I start thinking it's just Caleb and not his characters.
Probably what it is.
Interesting concept. I never considered.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go too. Get some food. Eat the food. No.
Maybe I should sober up and go to the gym.
How late's the gym open?
It's Planet Fitness. It's open all the time.
Really?
Yep.
Wild.
24/7.
Just because you really need to get those reps in.
Well, I like
Well,
it
yeah.
because the only time I think to go to the gym is at like 10 p.m.
Well, good luck. Good luck to you. I'll catch you later, I guess.
Mm-hmm.